Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the left wing. Pass to Akpala. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
To the paint. Here's Washington. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Good D by Clark. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Ooh, good finish at the rack with a slick feed.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
From 13. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Clark. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Washington. The D's right on him. 4 seconds left. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Inside. They swipe it. Here's Toppin. Clark outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And how about we check the numbers for him? First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He's guarded by Washington. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. No good on the shot. Clark left side. And Washington powers it through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside. Here's Toppin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Offensive rebound. Clark gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Okpala. Knocked away. It's stolen by Washington. He shoots it. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Clark covers. 4-3. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And they pick up 2. Clark's got 6 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
No good from outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Right wing. Pass to Okpala. Six on the shot clock. Washington grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Clark with it. Tries again. Gets another look. And another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Obi Toppin, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Curry. The shot comes out. Good D by Clark.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Goes to the away team.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. They love where they stand right now. First place. He's guarded by Washington. Offensive rebound. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
from the inbound. He can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Curry. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Pass to Washington. No luck on that one.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Hall's checked in for Washington. Now Clark. He's got 6. Pass to Toppin. Clark outside. On target from range. Clark's got 9.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. And that goes out of bounds. Keep possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's Hall. And he makes it on the layup.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ooh, ripped away. And here's Clark for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's rejected. Down low. And he gets it back to the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Curry. Pass to Baylor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Can they get it? And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Anthony. Inside. Here's Harrison. Count that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Toppin pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Anthony outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Curry. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. To the inside.
Gliding the pass to where it needs to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Toppin's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Outside Curry. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony outside. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Harrison.
Shooting for Las Vegas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both good from the line that time. From deep.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, KZ Akpala.
And so it's Las Vegas, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Now here's Anthony, tightly guarded. Shoots. Doesn't go that time. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Driving inside. Here's Harrison. Off with the layup. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Baylor. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Harrison. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Outside Curry. Unloads. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's ABC. Jefferson, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Baylor to the left side wing. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to ABC. Here's Harrison. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8 points now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Substitution for the away team.
Pass to Akpala. From outside the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in his 20 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. That shot missing. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Clark outside. Down low. Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Toppin. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. No good at the rim. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Washington. 6 points for him. No one covering. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Now here's Clark. 12 points for him. Pass to Washington. Oh, wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Clark with it. To the inside. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Can't hit from in close. Washington outside. And he lobs it up top. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 15-footer. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Washington's got 8.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
He's guarded by Washington. Pulls up on the wing. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. I don't think this looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Get ready for the Death Squad!
Check in for Washington. And here's Clark. He's got 12. Pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Driving in. With the tip. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 8 points now.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Clark outside. Inside. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Now Clark. Down low. Here's Toppin. 14 points for him. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Jefferson. 2 on the clock. Here's Hall. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those
2 minutes
extra
remaining in the
possessions
first
can
half. 2
really
minutes.
add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And they're on the break. Charity stripe shot. And off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The rebound by Harrison. He's covered by Curry. And he drives in. The putback.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
1:07 left to play in the half. They get the rebound. Harrison. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Anthony's checked in for Hall. Here's Jefferson. Clark covers. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Snatched up. Goes back up. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Anthony. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jefferson grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to ABC. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Over to the left wing to end the drought. The shot no good. And so it's Las Vegas holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seems like they were lacking on the offensive game. Some guys from everybody, they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Clark. Not a lot of room. And he lays it up and in. Clark's got 14 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And no good. Pass to Harrison. Now Washington. 13 feet out. That one's wide left. Misses a three.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Clark covers. And stolen by Clark. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Toppin, he's checked in for Harrison.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Shooting one.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. A shot to stop the run. Tipped.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Clark outside. Six on the shot clock. Misses the jumper. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Washington. Offensive board.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Misses off the right iron.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Washington. Clark's got 16.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 5 on the clock. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Akpala. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Washington outside, and here's Clark. Uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Akpala. Here's the three. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Yes, it's good. He's got 7.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now here's Clark. 18 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Soft touch off the glass. 19 points in the game. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Washington. And is blocked. Clark covers. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Toppin. Clark outside. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Clark covers.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Jefferson. Here's Hall. To the paint. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Clark covers. Fires the three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 9 rebounds now. Clark with it. He's got 18. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
They need this. He can't hit that time. Here's Hall. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8 points now.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just 5 cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Jefferson. Washington with the ball. Here's Hall. Second chance effort. No good on the layup. Clark covers. Good D by Clark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Hall. Out to the wing. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Clark outside. Here's Jefferson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Fires from deep. No good there.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And there's the drive. It's blocked. They recover it, and it's in there. He's got 10. A minute 15 left in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Now here's Clark. 20 points for him. For three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. It's good.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Pass to Jefferson. Here's Hall. Banked it in off the glass.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And that one's good.
You got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
With 2 seconds left. Unable to get that one. And so it's Las Vegas. Showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, Las Vegas' head athletic trainer gave me an update. In his analysis, an aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Now Wagner. Off target from three-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Now here's Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Wagner. On the take. And that one's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No good off the glass.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Takes a 13-footer. The shot comes out. Here's Baylor. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Anthony outside to the left side wing. The teardrop. Here's Harrison over Wagner. Here's Jefferson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Jefferson. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Clark. Now here's Wagner. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Harrison. Here's ABC. Tries it from 19. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. To the wing, right side. Brown with it. to the paint. And the basket by Clark.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to ABC. Now Anthony. Here's Harrison. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Jefferson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Outside, Brown. Fires from the line. Jefferson grabs the miss. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Clark. Can't get it to drop. Here's Harrison. Blocked. Goes up again. And finally they hit one.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown can't hit. The floater. No good that time. Clark against Anthony. Clark, no good. Pass to AB.
normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K, signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
A look at Virginia's opening lineup. They've got ABC. He's out there with Scott, and it's Francis in at the 4. Here's Horton Tucker. And here is Washington. Here's Stone. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Scott. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Clark in the corner. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Washington passes to Shakur. No good on the shot. And Virginia going the other way now. To the middle. The pass to George. Virginia working the ball around. Scott finds George. Shoots over Washington.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Francis. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Down low, here's Washington. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Scott. Outside, George. Six on the shot clock. Virginia needs to get off a shot. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the basket is good. Las Vegas leading by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Scott the pass to Hall. Outside, George. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Shakur. Washington with it. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Toppin laying it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Scott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No dice from 9 feet out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
They get it again. Washington. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Scott against Clark. George looking around. Pass to Hall. Unloads from 13. That one a little long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Shakur kicks to Clark. And he drives in. Rebounded by Hall. Virginia trails by 7. Poked loose. Now Las Vegas moving it up. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Outside, Scott. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hall. No good on that one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stone dishes to Clark. He kicks it to Toppin. And the pass to Stone. Good on the triple. Stone's got 7 points. And so George will bring it up for the Storm.
Timeout.
Trailing by 10. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Storm.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Las Vegas. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for Las Vegas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
First team foul.
Virginia shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Las Vegas now. They're leading by 8. Passes it to Shakur. Here's Toppin. Clark outside. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Washington after the basket by the Storm. It's rebounded by Virginia.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him. Las Vegas leading by 6. Now Clark, pass to Shakur. Poked away. Clark inside. Scott's there, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Here's Hall. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Francis. Jacks up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And for the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Timeout called Virginia.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
For Washington. And the Storm making a change here. Virginia trails by 10. Now, here's Scott. Thomas against Clark. Great D that time from Thomas.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Scott. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Scott's got his second bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Clark against Thomas. And there's the pass to Shakur. 6 to shoot. Clark with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Hall. Puts it up from 12. That's short off the rim.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Stone, defended by Scott. Here's Shakur. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Clark. Here is Shakur, defended by Scott. Here is Shakur. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Storm substitution. Chris Duarte.
Virginia trails by 11. Here's Hall. Outside, Scott.
2 minutes.
Driving the lane. Good on the shot. He has 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Stone. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Virginia with possession here. Scott the pass to Thomas. That shot off, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Pass to Stone. Here's the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Stone's got 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Scott. 6 points for him. It's good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
So it's Las Vegas now. Up to the basket by the Storm.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. And it's denied.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's Stone missing. And here's Thomas who brings it up for Virginia. It's a 13-point game. Here's Hall. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Las Vegas leads by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Virginia trails by 10. On the court right now for the Storm. Scott is out there with Thomas. And it's Duarte in at the 4-man position. Right side, Scott. Thomas with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Count the basket.
Assist goes
Thomas got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Virginia.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's Scott after the basket by Las Vegas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Clark. 7 points in the game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside, Scott. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He can't hit that time, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Harrison passes to Clark. It's tipped. It's out of bounds for Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So for Las Vegas, ABC's checked in for Stone. And it's Riley in for Clark. And the Storm making a change here. Anthony up on top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Harrison. Count that bucket. Harrison's got the lead up to 14 now for Las Vegas.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Thomas. Like at 6. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Here's Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got his first basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Thomas. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need this, and it's good. 2 points. Las Vegas leading by 14. Here is Riley. Kicks it to Anthony. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Scott. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Scott. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Anthony taking his time here. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Harrison. It's rebounded by Virginia. Hall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Scott kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Hall. Here's Scott. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
The first one falls. And, Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Outside, George. Here's Francis. On the wing, George. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Las Vegas leading by 16.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Virginia. Pass to Clark. Scott pulls it in. Virginia trails by 16. Out left to the wing for the 3. That shot no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clark, the pass to Shakur. And stolen by Scott. The numbers in their favor. The shot by George, wide open. Drains the wing tray. George has got 6.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Clark against Scott. Here's Stone. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Here's George. He's got 6. Inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here's Clark. 9 points in the game so far. A pass to Shakur. Here's Stone. 6 on the shot clock. Scott against Clark. Nice D from Scott. Virginia trails by 13. Outside, George. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here is George. Fires from the line. That one doesn't go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Clark against Scott. Passes it to Shakur. Back to Clark. Fires from deep. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is George. 6 points for him. Here's Stone, defended by George. Clark outside. He kicks it to Stone. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Virginia takes possession.
Virginia ball.
For Las Vegas. Virginia trails by 18. And here is Scott. Pass to Francis. Kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. And it's Clark in the corner. No good with the triple. And here's the Storm. Right wing.
Storm foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Las Vegas leading by 18. Levens with it. Over Scott. Tries again. And Jefferson with a nice bucket inside. Jefferson's got his first bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough
2 minutes
effort
remaining
to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Levens passes to Harrison. 1:43 left in the first half.
Storm foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Las Vegas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Las Vegas making a change here. Anthony's checked in. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Virginia trails by 20. It's Scott on the wing. Here's Francis, and it's blocked. Here's ABC, defended by Scott.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. This is to George. Jefferson sends it back.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's good. And it's 6 points for ABC.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, here's George. 6 points for him. Pass to Francis. Keeps it alive, and George able to finish. George has got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Francis passes to George. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Jefferson. To the inside, Harrison. Second change shot. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Las Vegas, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The main story here, their offensive rebound. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. Paid off on the scoreboard.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They need to give more energy and effort on the court. Rebounding depth is an issue. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Clark is out there with Stone. Then there's Toppin. And it's Shakur in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's Las Vegas now. The pass to Washington. To the wing on the left. Stone passes to Shakur. Just 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. It's George on the wing. Another 3 for Virginia.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Clark outside. Passes it to Stone. Back to Clark. It's rebounded by Virginia. Horton Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, George. Scott kicks to George. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Stone. Here is Shakur. To the left wing. Here's Clark. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Clark's got 16 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Hall. And that one's good, George.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Scott, the pass to George. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 16. Washington passes to Toppin.
Virginia foul. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Obi Toppin taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Virginia trails by 16. to the right side. Now Thomas. And there's the pass to Hall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Mark against Thomas. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 18 points in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Passes to Stone. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Hall. Here's Duarte. Out to the right wing. Thomas down low. Here's Hall. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Duarte passes to Hall. The dish to Scott. That's tipped. And the officials from the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And that was a quick replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Clark against Thomas. Clark kicks to Shakur. Here's Toppin. Clark outside. Buries it from three-point range. Clark's got 21 in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Washington. Here's Scott. Again, the miss by Virginia.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
They grabbed their own miss.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Here's Washington.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Timeout called. The Storm.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Storm. Pass to Duarte. He kicks it to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Clark. Here is Shakur. And here is Toppin. Clark outside. This one for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Shakur, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Scott the pass to Thomas. A floater. It's good. Thomas got 6. So it's Las Vegas now. Clark the pass to Shakur. Now here's Washington. He's guarded closely. Almost, but it rolls out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thomas. Some solid defense from Clark. Here is Shakur. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Thomas. Teardrop shot. Here's Duarte. Toppin pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here is Shakur, defended by Scott, and the basket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Duarte. Thomas gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the paint. And Stone missing. Virginia with the ball. Thomas passes to Hall. Got a piece of it. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Clark for 3. Drops in the tray. Clark's got 24. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 8. Clark outside. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining
From
in the
deep
third.
3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Storm ball.
So for Las Vegas, Harrison's checked in for Toppin. Anthony comes in for Washington. And ABC subbed in for Stone. And the Storm making a change here. And here's the Storm. Pass to Hall. Here's Horton Tucker. From the line.
Virginia foul call. First personal foul. First team
Jefferson's
foul.
checked in for Las Vegas.
In for Virginia.
Riley comes in for Clark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. And Riley gets it to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside, Scott. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to ABC. Riley kicks to Harrison. Here's ABC. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Again, the miss by Virginia.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he uses the glass on the layup. ABC's got 11.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Scott. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Outside Anthony. Takes a three. That one, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Las Vegas ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Storm. They've got ABC. He's out there with White. And it's Horton Tucker in at the power forward. Here's Harrison. Jefferson trying to break loose. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Storm.
Virginia ball. Substitution for the Storm.
And so White will bring it up for Virginia. Anderson with it. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Now here's Henderson. Here's White. Excellent D there from Anthony. And here's Las Vegas. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Softly drops in the 40. And that's 13 points for ABC.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Henderson, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Anthony. Shot from 16. Francis grabs the board.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now Henderson. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Harrison's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Anthony. Jefferson. It's rebounded by Virginia. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's White missing. Henderson against Anthony. Over to the wing. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Anthony.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
White looking around. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, What's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Covered by Anthony. It's Henderson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here is Riley. Here's Harrison. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Harrison's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. White the pass to Henderson. Looking to end the run. He can't get it to go. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Francis. And too long on the shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Virginia with possession here after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Anthony.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Henderson. Now here's White. Back to Henderson. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Count it. Henderson's got his first 2 points. Here is Riley, and here's Las Vegas. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. He dishes it to Anthony. The pass to ABC. Here's Harrison. A second chance effort. Jefferson's shot is off. Virginia with the ball. Outside, White. Pass to Francis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
So it's the Storm now. And here's Henderson. Pass to Garuba. Over Harrison. Gets the front of the rim and out. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 17-4 run. Anthony, the pass to Riley. It's rebounded by Virginia. Pass to Henderson. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
From the wing, here's Jefferson, and there it is for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Francis. Fades away. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got his 16th rebound on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been healthy at all.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's White. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. And it's White missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Anthony, the pass to Riley. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the pass to Harrison. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
And Virginia with possession here after the basket by Las Vegas. Henderson passes to Francis. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Riley against Henderson.